Let's discuss the basic rules of accounting or journalizing the transactions. The rules can be categorized into 5 different types: the asset rule, liability rule, income rule, expense rule, and lastly the capital rule. In fact, the capital rule and the liability rule are very similar. Let's assume that the business purchases a car for its official purpose. Then there is an increase in the asset, that is in this case car, to the business. The asset rule says if there is any increase in the asset to the business, then the asset should be debited. If there is any decrease in the asset to the business, then such asset should be credited. Therefore, the asset, which is car, shall be debited in the books of accounts of the business. Likewise, when you purchase the car, there is some consideration which is given to the dealer. That consideration could be either cash or check or money transfer. Let's assume that we have paid cash to the dealer. In that scenario, cash, which is also an asset, is decreasing to the business. Therefore, that asset, that is cash, shall be credited in the books of accounts. The journal entry would be debit car, that is increase in asset, and credit cash, that is decrease in asset. Let's consider another example. Let's assume that you have set up a business recently and you need office furniture. To purchase the office furniture, you will use the capital, that is cash, of ₹1 lakh brought in by you. So when you purchase furniture by paying cash of ₹1 lakh, the two assets involved are cash and furniture. One asset is increasing to the business, whereas the other one is decreasing. Furniture, whose value prior to this purchase was 0, has now increased to ₹1 lakh, whereas the cash balance has decreased from a certain amount by ₹1 lakh. Therefore, the asset which has increased shall be debited and the asset which has decreased shall be credited. So in effect, the journal entry would be debit furniture account, credit cash account.